Hi guys, this is Shabby Sparkly Crafts. Shabby, I love Shabby, and if I hadn't have sparkle on it, all the better. And I love crafting. I actually started crafting when my daughter Danielle went away to college, so it was nice to find something that speaks to me, and paper crafting was definitely that. So just real quick, I have a journal share made with some digitals by Shabby Art Boutique. This particular kit is called Attic Roses. It's exclusive to the craft room, which I am a member of. And this was our digital kit a couple months ago, and I finished this journal and just wanted to share it. So let's give it a look inside. It has 2 signatures, and I made a removable cover, and the signatures are just tied in with seam binding, and that's so I can take it out, you know, just the signature itself, and write in it and keep notes and put it all back together. So yeah, each signature just ties in, and the cover is made out of some fabric with a doily as the anchor, another decorative doily, and some really pretty bridal trim on the inside. So anyway, let's go with the first signature. Just lots of decorations, little sparkle flower. I made this journal with lots and lots of tags and fussy cuts because I thought this size would be perfect for quotes or little gratitudes. If you do prayers, you could put little notes in here from your Bible prayers, whatever. I wanted it to be something that could hold little quick things, not, necessarily journaling your whole day, but more like for quotes and gratitudes is what I wanted to use it for. So I took the fussy cuts and just made lots of little tags and such that would serve that purpose. And I just backed it with just fun, I think this one's avocado dyed paper. I don't know if it'll show up on the screen or not. But yeah, just a bunch of fun tags and the little fussy cuts. The kit had 3 different sizes, mini 3x5. Then the next size I think is 2 up. And then you also have the full 8.5 by 11 or A4 size, depending on which country you print. And I chose to do the mini. So the fussy cuts also come in the larger, the medium, and the small. So this journal has a mixture of the small fussy cuts and the large fussy cuts. So this is just a flip up with the roses. Obviously it's Attic Roses, so you'll see roses throughout. I really went for that rose theme. This is one of those little matchbook notepads. And I love making these. They're so fun because all your little bits and scraps of paper, you just tear them up and put them inside these little matchbooks and then decorate them. Super good scrap buster. Flip that down. Over here is just a real fun tag with, of course, the back so I can write on it. Let me bring this over here a little bit. I'm not sure if I'm in camera. Hopefully I am. And just a bunch of little tuck spots. Again, a tuck spot, little bingo card, and then this digital on the back, which I thought was super pretty, but light enough that I can write on it and you can still see the writing. And then just a bunch of roses I fussy cut, so I can just put little quotes on the back and stick them in the journal wherever I want. I really utilized a lot of roses. I think I must have fussy cut 30 roses. And then a little doily. And on this side, there's another little tag. Love that paper. And on the back, just a little collage of fussy cuts and such. So I can write on the front of this one. And then this one is, I don't know what they call these, like journaling card, I guess. And I used one of those gold leaf pens. I really love the look that gave it on the edges. and then just inked it. It's like have a lot of space, little pocket. So cute. And then here, I just used a piece of the paper to make a tuck, and I put another of my roses. I have a ton of these. I think they're going to be super fun to look for quotes. When I come across a quote that I love that's really inspirational, I love positive quotes, I can just jot it on the back. And then as I go through the journal, I can read all these quotes. So I thought that would be a lot of fun. And some pictures. She has a lot of these photos in here that are really cute. And then this is a stamp that's enlarged, a postage stamp. Thought that was fun. And then over on this side, I have a little corner pocket, and that is just from a applique. Just cut it down, made a little corner pocket. Another of the digital girls. And then this cute little book I made with one of the digitals. And I just backed it, so it had actually six sides to it. 1, 2, 3, no, 4 sides. Sorry, I can't count. To write little things on. Just everything in here is little, and that just speaks to my heart. So yeah, I enjoyed doing this size. And then here's one of the fussy cuts, and I backed it with some lined paper. That was in the kit. Getting a little pile of tags going here. And then just a little, what do you call these? Just a little cluster. And then on this side, I made a little envelope. That real pretty paper. And then inside are, just the cutest little mini library card. And a little book fussy cut with tea time and a teacup. I just love these little things. So cute. Everything's going to get something written on it too. I just think it'll be so much fun to do that. And then this tag, this little paper clip, and this is just a little cluster made with the digitals and some trims, and a little tag with the teddy bear. Yeah, just fun stuff. Each of the pages, I'm not sure if you can tell, I ripped each page with my my ripping ruler, and then I aged it with I think it's the linen. It's not the vintage photo, it's the linen, to give it a lighter look, since I was working with such a pale pink. We're coming on to signature 2, and this has a hidden paper clip, and that has a little booklet tucked under it. So a little bit more can be written here, some trim, and that just tucks right up under there. And then this, I love this trim because it has 2 layers, just the way it is. So I glued that down. It made 2 little tuck spots perfectly for these little ephemera. The little bingo card, little journaling card, and that same little library card, but just in a larger size. And then these little cuties. I mean, look at how cute and mini these are. I just love anything mini. Of course, the kit, has full-size things, but I just chose to make everything really small. A little card, some trim, cutie little bear, little label, and this little old-fashioned clock, the alarm clock. That'll be fun to write something on. And then this little receipt page, and a little pocket here. This really cute tag with some doily piece on it. Another cute little journaling card. Lots and lots and lots of little places to write things, which was my intent. Cards. And then this is a belly band, just made out of velvet ribbon with a little flower on it. Some really cute trim here for a belly band. And then here, I just folded the tickets instead of cutting them out to make an accordion. And I thought that would be cute to write on the back. Cute little sayings. It's so cute. I mean, it's everything in miniature. That's the receipt page that we just saw. Look how little it is. Oh, so pretty. Love that one with the rose. So yeah, I won't fold it. And then this is just a little cluster. That's a hidden paper clip. Another little rose to write on. So this is a little hidden paper clip. Let me take that out. I just did a little cluster on there. I'll put that out here too. And here, can't remember if this comes off or if this is just yeah, that's just a cluster. Flower. Yeah, that's glued on. That's the middle, the signature. So I tied the signatures with some embroidery thread, and then to just secure the signature itself, and then I tied the signature to the cover with the seam binding. Some little danglies. I love dangles, you guys. I actually colored that, believe it or not, in some Crystal Light Cherry drink mix, and it did a really good job. I tried avocado, but I didn't have enough skins to make it dark, so that worked really well. A little bear and that little cutie. Little girl. Again, the books and the tea and the enlarged stamp, postage stamp. I love all these little things. And little bear again with little rose in his hair. Little postcard. Look at that little tiny little postcard. Little flower on it. And then the girl with the rose. And then here's a little shabby cluster. Couldn't remember if that's paperclip or just shabby cluster. So I just took some doily, I think, down there, some trim, and a whole bunch of little tiny things, and glued them on and made just a little cluster, one of my little buttons, some rhinestones. That was a fun one to make. And then we have another receipt page that's different. Little flowers and trims. And then another one of those matchbooks. I love making these. They're so much fun because they're super easy and they use up my paper trims. It's just a big cluster here of the trims and fussy cuts. And then inside I had this paper left over, so I just ripped it up and put it in there. I like it when it's like different heights and lengths. It gives it interest. One of the girls in the group makes really cute stuff, and she always lines it with pearl trim. So she inspired me to put all that little pearl trim inside in here. Yeah, that's such pretty paper. I love that one. Little tuck here. Did this one come from here too? I think so. There we go. We've got these little cards here. Another little accordion with washi tape. And I gilded those in that gold pen again. I just love how that elevates the little digital. In the pocket. Another tag with just a cluster on it. Another tag with a little rose ribbon to match. To do some more writing on. A little fussy cut. That's just decorative. There's another one of those dyed pieces. And then the back with that floral trim again. Some washi tape to keep it, you know, strengthened, but you can see there's the embroidery thread to use for the signatures. So to show you the removable cover, let me turn this over and untie the signatures. I just love all this like messy fluffiness, so that's why I don't mind a bit that it's all fluffy, ruffly. So My friend Nicola helped me with this. I had not done a soft cover before. And I was like, well, how do you, start? Like, how do you make your base? So yeah, started with a piece of trim that was about 6 inches wide, so it would match with the size of the digital. And then put the larger doily on, which gave it a lot of structure and ruffly texture to it. And then this little doily on top so that it would, really complement the cluster there. And then on the inside, this really pretty piece of bridal trim. Yeah, so I just Fabri-Tacked it all in there. This one, I think I used hot glue and Fabri-Tack. And then just put some lace border. And before I put this piece down, I laid a piece of sari silk and then glued that on top. But anyway, this isn't a tutorial video. I just wanted to show you my journals. Super proud of it. I hope you like it too. Some little charms. And then here's my signatures. And those were tied in with the pink embroidery thread. And then just some beads I had gotten. I think I got these from Walmart on a stack. Yeah. So I can take these out and have them, individually to put the little tags in, or I can tie them in, or if I want to add to them, I can, and then put them back in. I've just seen a lot of these covers that aren't attached to the digital, and they give you a lot of room to change things around. So then this one's tied in too. Yeah. Can you guys tell pink is my favorite color? Yeah, I loved working with this kit. So there you go. I'll be back with some more videos of other journals that I've made. I've made about, I think this is like my 5th one. I think I said that. And I want to do some tutorial videos for new people, since I was new once and I appreciated all those tutorials I found out there. So I appreciate you coming and watching my first video, and I will be back with more to share as I have it created. Talk to you soon. Bye.